Hi, my name is Fadluman. In this video, we will discuss how can we use the mathematical operator in the SQL and how can we write in the Google BigQuery. So plus, minus, divide and multiply. So first of all, you have to come on the SQL, and so the condition is that this is the revenue column and this is the clicks and cost. If I want the CPC, for example, if I want that what is the cost per click, so how can we so for this I have to divide the cost on the clicks. So how can we do it in the SQL? So select, and I would I would know that. So what ad campaign, so what ad campaigns contain the what CPC. So for this I would select the ad campaign, and I would change the name as campaign, and put the comma and put the cost column and then put the clicks column. So then I would do the cost divide by clicks. So for the divided you can use this sign. So now I want to present as CPC. So what the cost per click, CPC mean cost per click. So now where from I pull the data. So my what is my data set name. So like this is data set, you have to click to find what is your data set name. So basically this is our data set name marketing series. So you have to go down and write your data set name marketing series and put the full stop, uh, and then you have to write your table name. So our table name, from where you find your table name, because the table would be present in your data set, you have to click on the data set and you will find your table name. So this is our table name, July marketing data, and you will write your table name after your data set. So this is July, you have to marketing, so July marketing data. So basically this is the complete query. Now I have to run that. What they are saying that I think the spelling mistake here in the, so yeah, there is some spelling mistake in the marketing. So now I think so this was some misspelling me. So let me check. Yeah, you can see that there is also the, it is the ad, not a has campaign. So some mistake. Yeah, now our query is ready to run. So you have to click on the run and find what is the result. So you will see the 4 columns in your result. One is ad campaign, cost, clicks, and the CPC. So let me show you the result. So this is our result. You can see that this is the campaign name. So this is the cost. So this is the clicks and this is the revenue. Sorry, this is the CPC. So the CPC. So you can, you can see that how can we use the divide in the SQL now. For example, if I see the, sorry, if I see that if I want to profit, if I want to see the profit, so how can we do that? For the profit I have to minus the cost from the revenue. So what is my revenue? I would minus the revenue from the cost. Sorry, cost will be minus from the revenue. So I will write the cost. So minus revenue to show me as profit. So this is my profit. So how can, so this is showing the error cost revenue. So let's, so because I am using the revenue, so I have to select this column. So just put this revenue and comma. So now the error will be removed. So still it is showing the error. It is the cost minus revenue. So basically I have to minus the cost from the revenue. So uh, revenue cost. So now I'll see this. This is showing the error. So the issue is that I did not put the comma, so now the error would be removed. So you can see the error has been removed. Now I would click that. So now the result would show the. So you can see that first is our campaign. The second column is cost, clicks, and revenue. So you can see this is the CPC and this is the profit. It is showing that. So now if I want to see the CTR, for example, if I use the multiple operator, so how can we use it? So for this, I have to divide the clicks on the impression. So just I have to select the impression column, and then because I already selected the clicks, so for this I have to divide the clicks on impression. So what is, so read is impression. So I think impression spelling is wrong. So it is impressions S. So you have to put the S. So now I have to check that it is would be multiply with the 100 and would be shown as CTR. So now let me check why this is showing error. So yeah, we already forget to put the comma. So now it would be fine. So yeah, so now we applying the multiple and divide operator in this. So we have to run the query. So you will see the result that now you can see that it is our campaign. So it is cost, it is clicks, and you can see it is CPC and it is the profit. So it is the CTR. So per click, what is the CTR we received? So through this method, you can use your mathematical operator. So this is from me. Thank you so much.